Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a whole face of makeup using products which I think are underrated. Now I'm going in with the K Beauty color correcting primer in the shade orange, and as you can see I have quite a lot of hyperpigmentation on my face, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, that is acne marks and dark spots. So I'm going to try and blur that all out using this color correcting primer. Now, ideally at this stage, I like to go in with a color correcting concealer. So I like using an orange concealer just to neutralize all the pigmentation, but I can't find my color correcting concealer. So I'm just going to use a darker shade of concealer. This is the Age Rewind concealer in the shade Caramel. This is not an underrated product whatsoever. This is a very popular product, in fact, and I can't find my color corrector, so I'm just going to use this instead. So I'm taking a blending brush and I'm going to blend it all out. I'm going to, make my base as seamless and flawless and as even toned as possible. So I'm just going to take my own sweet time to blend the concealer out. I'm going to be very patient with the process, because I honestly feel that when you're not in a rush, when you're doing it patiently, makeup can be so therapeutic. So I'm just going to, take my own time to do it. Then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Tawny. It's a bit light for me, so I'm going to use this lighter shade of concealer to brighten up the under eye area and to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow. I think a lighter shade of concealer works best to prime your eyelids and to brighten your under eye area. I'm going to buff it all out using the PAC 252 brush. This is a foundation buffing brush. The bristles are densely packed and it just makes everything so much easier. Then I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Large It Up palette, and this is such an underrated palette. I'm not sure why more people aren't talking about it. I'm going to take this plum sort of a color and I'm going to use a flat brush and apply it all over my eyelid. Then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to use a burnt orange shade to sort of blend out the edges of the previous shade that we put on the eyelids. Now this is such an easy technique, yet it produces such a beautiful effect. And I'm going to take my own time to blend everything so that it looks like you've put in hours of work while all you did was blend properly. Next, I'm going to take a black glittery shade and I'm going to pack it on the outer corner of my eyelids. This just adds dimension to the look, and this is a very pigmented shade and I'm going to use packing motions to deposit the color. And I'm going to be using a small flat dense brush to do this because it just gives me more precision as to where I'm depositing the color. So yeah. Next, I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite recent discoveries. All makeup junkies need to have this in their vanity. This is the Pack Brush Cleaner. It just makes cleaning dry makeup from the brushes so much easier. You don't have to switch brushes between applications. Then I'm going to take this shimmery pink color and I'm going to apply it on the inner corner of my eyelids. Then I'm going to take this glitter palette from Pigment Play. It's such a beautiful pressed glitter palette, and I'm going to take this light pink glitter and I'm going to deposit it on the inner corner of my eyelid. It just looks so pretty already. It just looks so dreamy and so fairy tale like. I absolutely love this look. Then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and blend the eyeshadow out so that everything looks more cohesive. Then I'm going to take the Inside Cosmetics eyeliner, and this is a severely underrated eyeliner, you guys. I don't know why more people aren't talking about it, but it performs just as good as its more expensive counterparts, but at the fraction of the price. Now this is jet black, pigmented, glides on smoothly even over glitter, and has a matte finish. I don't think you can ask for more in this price range. Now, the next product is from Swiss Beauty. This is the Swiss Beauty Gel Kajal in Turquoise. I'm going to line the waterline. It just gives a pop of color, really like it. Then I'm going to take the false lash mascara from L'Oreal. It has two sides. One side is a primer, a lash primer, and the other side is a regular black mascara. So this is the black mascara end. Now I'm going to prime my lashes using the lash primer. Wait for a couple of seconds, then use the black regular mascara. It just makes it look so voluminous. Then I'm going to take the Super Serum Foundation from Makeup Revolution. Now this comes in a dropper packaging. It is literally like a serum. It is so lightweight, feels like nothing on the skin. It has a natural almost skin-like finish. It blends like a dream, and it comes in a bunch of shades, so finding your own appropriate shade should not be that much of a challenge. Now this serum foundation, it is not very well known, but I think it should be because it is ideal for everyday use for office goers and college goers. Now I'm going to color correct again with this concealer, and then I'm going to move on to the Photo Focus concealer from Wet n Wild. This is one of my all-time favorite concealers. I'm going to brighten the under eye area using this, and I'm going to use it for some coverage too. Then I'm going to blend everything well with my blending brush, and I'm going to take my time doing it. Then I'm going to take the K by Katrina Caramel Focus contour stick. Now this is a warm toned contour. Contour is usually cool toned, but this one, this is a contour stick, and it is warm like a bronzer, so you get contouring and bronzing all at once. I absolutely love this variant. I'm going to take the contour brush and blend everything properly so that there are no harsh lines. It just gives that flush of color, like a sun-kissed look. I absolutely adore it. Then I'm going to take a nude blush from K by Katrina. Nude blushes are my new favorite obsession because I think it just adds that beautiful flush without being too overpowering, and it suits most Indian skin tones. They're definitely overlooked and they deserve more attention. Then I'm going to take the Swiss Beauty Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Medium Deep. I'm going to set my under eye area and my oily T-zone using this powder. It is so finely milled and of such high quality. It is on par with Maybelline's Fit Me Loose powder, but it costs only half as much. It gives an airbrushed look. I absolutely love it. Then we're going to go with the liquid highlighter from Swiss Beauty. This is in the shade Metal. It is so flattering on Indian skin tones, at least most Indian skin tones, and it's a beautiful golden bronze shade. It gives a glow from within sort of a look. It's not glittery or chunky whatsoever. It's just so natural, and I'm going to use it on the high points of my face. Then I'm going to take the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel. The tip of the applicator is quite small, so it provides more precision while filling the brows. This brow gel gives the brows a fuller look, and it looks so natural and it's so effortless, and the product is extremely inexpensive. I'm all for it. I highly recommend it, and it's so underrated. Now I'm going to take the Sugar's Taffeta Terracotta Lip Liner, and I'm going to line my lips for that more defined look. Taffeta Terracotta Lip Liner is so creamy. It just glides on the lips so easily. It's not 100% smudge proof, but the shade is so beautiful. And I'm going to use the Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream in 58. Again, it's one of my favorite lipsticks of all time, and I don't know why it's not more well known. It's such a beautiful shade, and I'm going to use a setting spray all over my face, and that's all. That's the look. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you got to learn something from this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.